Where am I to go, me Johnnies, or where am I to go? To me way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies, or where am I to go?
Well guys, is this where our sailing trip begins, eh? Well, it's for me and John. Oh well, off we go again, eh?
Don't fall out of the door there.
The skipper speaking in French.
Scottish French.
Scottish French, is it?
Until 12:45. Bus? No bus.
Well, we've arrived, John.
Oh, great. Yes, it's nice to be here.
Nice sunny as well.
It's a lovely sunny evening. Now we arrived. Where are we, did you say?
What we'll do is we'll leave you ashore,
Okay.
and I'll paddle out with John and with Mike, and if you can then moor us. Well, I'm going to show you which boat we're going to moor to. We'll go up here. I had hoped to come alongside, but I can't. This is obviously reserved or something.
And there she is over there, Advalorant, yeah? Well, that looks like Advalorant. They're now coming to get all the luggage. Okay. Well, Advalorant, first time out for 8 months. Here she comes.
And it's just got my worldly goods and everything.
Oh, nothing very important then.
Cat litter.
Yeah,
Cat litter, yes.
that's what I've had in the boat all winter.
Oh, to keep the
Absorbing the moisture.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into a rubbish bin when I find one. Right. It'd probably better. You can leave the milk things there.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. All ready now in case you fall in.
Yes, I'm
This will go on YouTube then.
worried about.
Both feet in now.
Yeah, good.
Stop mucking about.
I found that once you get your bum in, you're okay.
Does his bum look big in that?
That's the way to do it. Step in.
Okay. Right.
You've done this before, John, haven't you?
Once or twice. I paddle bigger boats than this.
Oh, right. Bragging will get you everywhere.
So I paddled a half-ton 26-footer. Right when we will be calmed.
We need to paddle that way now. Got to go round the outside of the pontoon.
Oh, we're not in this corner here.
Yeah, we have to go out that way.
How many skippers on that boat? Well, we just got aboard and our head chef is already at it. What delicacy have we got here now?
It's lovely. It's minced cat.
Minced
and
cat?
Minced cat and burnt leeks. With spam.
Oh, spam as well.
Spam, 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 spam.
Spam! Wonderful spam!
Christmas cake.
Get a plate or two.
Is there any sixpences in there?
This is in plum duff. Silver thruppennies, Dick. Silver thruppennies, Colin. Don't you remember the old silver?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was before the farthing. Remember?
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.
John, you are quite tremendous.
Here we go, fitting out the boat, as we say. Getting ready for its first sail. Skipper out of puff, he's just puffed up the dinghy. As you can see, we're very well organised today.
Thanks, Colin. You just got me at the right spot.
And how about this then? This is the most important part, isn't it? It's brew up time. Skipper putting up the mainsail. And give the anchor a coat of paint. You paint the markers as well, Skipper?
We'll clean the markers.
I clean them, right. What are you two guys doing?
We're consenting adults on the bow.
Are you?
Tell me if you want me to haul you.
Should we get the fire brigade now?
Good idea.
What delicacy have we got here, Chef?
We've got chicken,
Well, we'll face the camera, Mike.
Spanish chicken.
You don't have to read it off the menu card.
Yeah, Spanish chicken
Spanish chicken.
Right.
with bacon instead of chorizo.
Very good.
And we got a guest on board today, haven't we?
Hello. Is this going into the film?
Yeah.
I'm
We
not
have
proud.
rubber gloves on, eh, Skipper?
I'm not proud.
I don't know what.
I've been well trained by my.
Don't point at me.
And he hasn't
Point
got his
it
pink
somewhere
apron on.
He hasn't got a pink apron. Nobody's got rubber
And
gloves.
where's our Royal Marine? Oh, here he is.
Oh my God. Let's get the bastards.
Here's the,
We've had some
the
wonderful
press.
stories from you tonight. We
Oh,
really,
dear.
What were the
truly.
highlights, Colin?
Yeah.
What were the highlights? Were the highlights?
No, the highlights what before the gin or the
I'm not going to go on record to you telling you what the highlights were because you know perfectly well what they were.
You do realise I can edit this film, don't you?
You may think you can, but we can also edit it too.
Perhaps being played backwards would be better than being played forward.
What you meant to say was all about sailing to the wonderful parts of the world.
Skipper, the stories we've heard tonight have been remarkable.
They have been
truly
quite
remarkable.
astonishing.
Yes.
One of the best nights we've had in this boat
Yes,
so far
yes,
this
yes.
year. In fact, I would go and say
the first night.
probably the best night we've had in this boat this year.
We've only been on board one day. I mean,
I'm not saying that.
Oh, you noticed.
the season started well. Let's say.
We're going to carry on with this standard for the rest of the year, right?
Yep,
Every night will be
sure do.
And
one bit better than...
She's right, mate.
She's absolutely right. Now I discovered that your tiles are 4 foot by 2. That's changed my metrics of everything about you, Colin. I didn't realise.
And Scottish nubile wenches dancing tomorrow night. Wales with 7 foot penises.
Where is this dancing happening?
Anyway, the point is,
know, but it's
Mike
somewhere
has
around
done all
here.
the washing up with his
And
rubber
the
gloves on.
cooking. And the cooking.
Anyway,
Yeah.
is it off now?
Well done, guys. Well, we're going to visit our neighbour who visited us last night. Skipper learning how to sail on his own.
So why did he paint all this top sides with this?
I think his mate was in the Navy. Hello.
It made was in the Navy. I should have said good morning to you.
Yes, good day to you.
Here's the coffee again. Excuse me. I'm right up the camera. Oh. It's really good. And this table I'll take out when I'm navigating because it's terribly wobbly.
The engine's under
The underwear Colin is. Radar detector I was talking about last
yes.
night.
Right.
He's going to go on there. And so when I'm in board I can do the nav. And when I'm outside, it clops into there.
That's
And
very
the
neat.
GPS sits on the top.
Yeah.
So he's out of the wind
Yeah.
and rain and spray.
Still getting.
In there, she
See the
gets away.
satellite.
Come along in there, John.
Mike.
You're very good with names, aren't you? All these invaders.
No, I mean, great.
Gosh, yes, it sends a pulse back like a SART.
You thinking about getting one, Skipper, yeah?
To the
Sorry?
You thinking about getting one, are you?
Yeah, well, you just make a record of that so we can look one up.
Okay, Skipper's getting ready. Let's go up top of the mast. What have you got to do up there, Skipper?
Checking to make sure that the rigging is in good order and there's no loose wires or anything.
Because she's been sitting here for 8 months, hasn't she?
As indeed.
Well, I've set myself up in a wonderful position to record this heroic event. Is that right, Major?
Heroic event. Wait until we get to see when you go up.
Oh, right, I think we're ready.
Do I need that much?
Are we paying attention?
Okay, are we ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
Okay, hold it for a minute, stop for a minute.
Nearly there.
Spinnaker's over tight, that's what the problem is. I'm using that more than you're using your lower spreaders.
All prepared by Colin, the chef.
Well done,
Is that right?
Simon. Well done, chef.
Well done, chef.
Well done, Carol. You trained him well.
And why not? Oh, it's quite alcoholic, 4.7. Cheers, chaps.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Chloe out there today. White caps. Someone coming in soon. I think it is, John.
One of the problems in Ireland, of course, we're getting fresh water. How's this side?
Sardine, mermaid. Memorial to 150 years of sardine canning here.
Well, it looks like we're going to get back before the tide comes in.
This way.
Well, the cameraman got this together with his assistant, of course.
Well done, the assistant.
Well done.
Yeah, superb dish. Well done, guys.
Yep,
I'm
very good.
impressed. Yeah.
And here comes the cameraman.
Well done, the chef. It's not all what you see, Carol.
Yeah, then need to lever it out.
Changing the fan belt.
Didn't like this one, but we need to leave.
Hang on, I can't. So what do you...
Well, we're getting ready for sea now.
Yep, any minute now. Or any week now. Martin's walking up to the lock to see the keeper, check the weather, and see what the wind's like out in the bay.
It's going to be a little bit blowy, isn't it?
Well, not much.
Hopefully not too much.
Not much. I think we'll be going.
Getting ready to set off. All right, Major?
Yep. The we'll have to undo that that one from underneath.
Someone come and dumped their boat beside us. Don't know who they are, and they're not on board. And they didn't come home last night. A lot of people partying here last night. We were all touched up in a bit of golf. Let's open the gate. We can go through. And
Okay. Should be through as
again, all organised with his very patriotic Union Jack. Easy face. With the little ship glass.
You've got green lights, you can go straight through, right? So
Okay.
from the starboard, don't go straight through.
Let's start it up. Yes, it's recording now,
well
and you're on. Just showing Brian behind Colin's right shoulder.
Life on the ocean wave is life for me. Not really, Carol.
Yes, we avoided smashing into the lock. Yep.
Seven knots.
That's
here we have my reserve helmsman. Doing a great job there, mate.
I'd love a wind like this when we leave Vigo.
This is where you...
20 knots northeast would be lovely.
This is where you had your favourite walk with the sardines.
Oh, tell me more.
There's a little harbour across there which you are very excited about. And that's the fishing harbour. This is the remains of what was at one time an enormous fishing fleet. That's all you've got left now, half a dozen fishing boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 fishing boats. So these are the old houses along the shore there, the yellowy, whitey, pinky ones.
Yes.
The museum is a very good model of that, John, you might remember.
Yes, it's very good. The museum was
Should we
excellent.
be...
Well worth looking at.
So what have we got here, Skipper?
You know perfectly well, we're in a fishing town, so we're going to have fish. This is the fishing community. This is Sola la Duanane.
Ah. Is that your name?
Could be anybody's name.
Well, bless my soul.
You want another bottle of wine? Sorry, Colin, this is your personal supply. Carol, this is his second one this
I'll
evening.
switch it off. I've switched it off. It's all a bit fishy. isn't it?
That'll be edited out.
Empty plate.
Well
yeah.
done, Carol. He's finished his plate, and he only had 2 bottles of wine. It's all right. That's the third one sitting on the table. And we've had a lot of fish, and it's very good for us. And
very nice now.
We haven't touched the bread.
We're
though,
laying
Carol.
over a little bit, are we, Skipper?
we're just heeling over slightly. Yes, we've got 18 knots of wind. We're close hauled in the starboard tack, and we're just heading up towards the Ushant in that sort of direction, and the entrance is to Brest. And we're not sure how strong the wind's going to get, so we're just taking a look. We've got one reef in the main. We ought to be thinking of putting a reef into the Jenny, I think. Just a minute. Going nicely.
Where are we, Skipper?
Well, we came out of Douarnenez down here. We've come down past the Cap de la Chèvre, which is the Cape of the Goat. We're just coming up to this corner here. We're sort of there's Brest. There's the entrance to Brest Harbour. We're coming up here and have a decision whether we go into Brest or whether we go on to the Ushant. So that's the choice.
We're doing very well, 15 knots wind. Close hauled, creaming along at 7 knots. Creaming along, absolutely creaming along.
Could you tell us what you was doing a little while ago, John?
Yeah, I was making a cup of tea.
Oh no, not the tea! You was doing something to the sails, wasn't it?
Sails, yeah. For you landlubbers. If I'm trimming sails, the helmsman steering, we're working as a team to make the boats move as fast as we can towards where we want to go. Without an engine.
Whilst I'm drinking the tea.
Succeeding so far, we'll make another cup of tea.
Let's have you on. We
found
found
a
a
seven.
7 tie.
A plus of 7
Yes,
spice.
Well done, Chef.
it's useful for everything, isn't it?
So what delicacies have we got tonight then?
Well, we've got prawns and spices and tomatoes to start with.
And we must
Followed by
actually compliment our skipper first of all on what you achieved over there.
Achievement, you did anything.
You did. You took away all that squeaking noises and.
Oh, that! That's just basic engineering.
Oh,
we
what
were saved together
WD-40?
finding the-
WD-40.
Oh, something again special from our chef. What is this? A peasant's meal?
Peasant food, yes.
Peasant food.
You're doing the Lord's meal tomorrow, right? Or the day after, aren't you?
Pie mash, I think.
Well, that's nice.
This is gorgeous.
There's a bit of breeze getting up, but not very much.
It's a lovely sunny day. We're leaving this wonderful little marina here. Off on new fresh adventures, skipper.
Left to Arnody yesterday. We just left Camaret, which was a small naval harbour defending Brest. It's a fishing harbour famous for lobsters, langoustine, and that church and that Beaumont Tower were put up against the British, they then combined the cod, then linked the islands with the shoreline of the cod we were looking at. It's a lovely little harbour. You can get a ferry to Brest from there. Music concerts in the church in the summer, but we're a bit too early for that. And the British attacked and captured the island once when we were in the 1700s, 1880s and so on. But there we are. It's like that harbour off Plymouth, where ships used to water up by having left Plymouth.
Well, Colin, these rocks are called Les Pierres Noires, or black rocks. People living in Brighton, it's that area near Brighton Marina, black. It's a huge outcrop from the shore, from Brest, coming out into the sea. And in ancient times there would have been land coming right out here, but it's been eroded by the Atlantic. Huge area of danger there for shipping. Very shallow, lots of rocks. If you hit it, you make a hole in your boat and sink. Good idea not to go there. This is about as far north and west as you can possibly get in France. There's nowhere further out, well, except for the Isle of Ushant, or Ile de Wesson, as the French say. How's that? Cut!
Yes, very good,
Cut!
very good.
Cut!
And we've got nice sailing, well, very smooth sailing weather at the moment, haven't we?
Yeah.
Could you explain a little bit about the sails, what you was doing there just now?
Oh yeah, we were sail trimming for light winds. So we've let off the backstay to bring the mast upright, push the centre of the mainsail back. We've let off the outhaul, which is let off the clew of the sail about 3 or 4 inches. We've released the main halyard by 2 inches, and that has bellied the sail right out and brought the camber, that is the highest point of the sail, aft, and the traveller up the track to increase the twist on the sail. So we're getting a maximum drive from a very light wind, which is what we're sailing in now.
Yeah, very good.
That's how you do it.
Well done, Skipper. Now tells us we're looking for a cardinal. Oh, our destination.
Is this cardinal something to do with the Spanish Inquisition?
First showing operation by Technician Vernia, call sign 2 Delta Hotel Papa 3, 2 Delta Hotel Papa 3. Showing operation position, 20 minutes west, control 243 degrees, speed.
Land at long last, guys, yes?
Oh, we've been saved again.
Where are we now? We're still in France.
Yes, we're still in France.
Whereabouts?
Unless this is Long Island.
Nous arrivons à l'île de Wesson. And in English, we're just arriving at the island of Ushant.
22 minutes west, 5 degrees, 22 minutes west, earthly course, 39 degrees, and speed 3.6 knots. of the tow 700 meters. Second towing operation in the northeastern line of the Asian TSA.
Yeah, 5-4. Whoops, we're just swaying off.
Whoops, I'm trying to handle the camera as well.
Yeah, put it on the door if you're going to. It's coming up there.
Where's the dolphin gone now?
Yeah,
There it is.
Well, I wonder if he's suffering or something.
What's this?
Or
Close in or?
pardon? He's over there with Techno Marine boat. Yeah,
Oh, I can still see him.
yeah. He's over there somewhere. There. Oh, it's quite long way away.
That was the boat.
Are you ready? Mike?
Yeah.
Now, you haven't got a life jacket on, Mike?
Oh, where's the life jacket? Oh, you're taking our
We can do many things for you, Mike. But there's
Yep,
something-
I know.
The line that passed the end to me.
Yep.
Colin. All right, we'll give it to John then. Oops. Right, are you comfortable?
Yep.
He's sitting comfortably.
Okay.
Sitting comfortably now.
Have a good time. See you later, guys. Have I got the key to the drinks cabinet? Well, the chef is at it.
He's at it again.
Is it a surprise?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Well, could you give us a little clue, perhaps? Or-
Well, you've seen it all.
I know you was asking for chilli and garlic.
You asked me for curry.
For curry, yeah. Perhaps that's a little bit of a clue, eh?
And some spaghetti.
Curry with spaghetti. Oh, no. And goat cheese on top.
Yep.
50 or more of them, you see.
I'll take a. I'll take.
My chef.
Delicious.
Mouth watering.
Yeah.
It is. Well done, Mike. Come on, don't forget your own one.
Alton sauce, as you said.
Al dente. Al, what did you say?
What is it, chef?
It's linguine made out of spaghetti with garlic, chilies, and garlic, prawns and chili.
Yeah, it's not curry. It's not as strong as, not as hot as curry. Very nice.
Carol, don't believe that. He's had about 15
You rep me.
meters of bread beforehand, and he's just put that there just to pretend he's not been hungry. He has eaten more than the rest of us, but so he should because he's bigger than us.
I can't edit this.
No, you can't. Don't you forget, Carol. He's a lovely man, but boy oh boy, has he got a hunger
Does he?
and his thirst is something
Does he
different.
put it away?
Breakfast
And maybe
is
spray.
ready. Breakfast is
You're
ready.
admiring your own handiwork, Colin. Look at this, Carol. He can do it. How domesticated could be if you only trained him.
Very intrepid sailors are off again on another adventure. What is the event?
It's Breton dancing. And
Ah.
crepes. And crepes.
Oh well. I'm the chef today.
Well done, chef.
And here's my assistant.
Can we see your food as it's cooking? Look at that. What have you got in there?
Oh, I'm doing such a good job there.
Well, I don't know what sort of job it'll be.
Yeah, mixture.
And are you going to pour out some wine for us, chef?
Yep, most certainly. Is all the gin and tonic gone then?
Well, certainly on my side of the table it has.
Who's a very thirsty man over there? Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, we've got the sunrise in the background.
We have. We've got Mike silhouetting it. Whatever that rock is called. The entrance to Ushant. Goodbye Ushant. Until the next time, hopefully.
The most westerly point of France, is that right, Skipper?
Westerly point of France, apart from the French Caribbean. That is called Basse Blanche.
Basse Blanche.
Where are we approaching, Skipper?
Approaching a lovely little holiday resort, which you went to visit last year. And you climbed up the hill to that lighthouse and saw the fort and everything else. Quite shallow going in. Apart from that, it's very pleasant little harbour. We'll be one of the bigger boats in there if we get in. I'd like to make the point that you...
The skipper's doing a nice surprise tonight, is it?
Hot plates.
Ooh!
Oh,
I'll have to take that one.
hot plates. This is how to do it. Hot
There you are.
plates. Look at it. Look at this.
My
Steam.
favourite. My favourite.
With the right temperature.
What is it, Skipper? not the
You need
wine,
to
the drink.
ask.
It smells nice. It smells fishy.
It's
If you think it's fishy, you tell me what you think. You,
There.
egg à la Breton.
What surprise have we got coming now?
we're going to find out.
It's going to be a surprise.
What is it, Skipper?
Well, it's for you to find out.
Oh, look at that!
And we use up everything that's on the boat.
Not quite,
Why
but not quite. But anyway, there we are. Right, dig into that.
Summer has arrived, Skipper.
Well, summer's arrived here. I'm not sure it's arrived everywhere else, but it's certainly arrived here.
What's
I
time?
can't comment on the meal, other people can, but here we are, a lovely evening, having eaten and dined and finished by quarter past 7.
6:15.
All right, quarter past 6.
British summertime.
Which is
You
pretty
can't-
good.
you
Pretty
can't
good
beat
for us because we don't
Dear old
normally
British
finish.
summertime.
Cook normally takes about 3 hours to cook it all, and everybody else takes another 2 hours to wash it up. And here we are, washed and dried and everything else, and the bedding's dried and everything's clean, and it's lovely.
Preparing for our next journey, Skipper?
We are indeed. We've got a long way to go today.
Yeah, so I understand.
10 miles
Just across the bay, is it?
just across the bay, but to windward, so it could be 20 miles by the time we've done everything and everything else.
Well, we're leaving Morgat for Douarnenez. Lovely sunny morning, and went for a walk right to the top of the cliffs there near the lighthouse. There's an old French Napoleonic fort.
Which we walked up last year, is that right, Skipper?
We did.
Very attractive, very calm, peaceful, good fun all round. Nice little place to spend a night. As John put it, like a Weymouth with baguettes.
Well, is that fish in them sandwiches?
So what happened to the fishing, Colin? We're all excited.
I can edit it, this, don't worry.
It's pickled whale meat. It's jolly good if you catch that whale. What a bugger to get aboard though.
No, the fish are yet to come. I understand the last time you went fishing, Skipper, they jumped in the boat.
Here he is.
Right, okay, well this is the first fish of the day. You know, we haven't quite caught it yet, have we? But it's going to come along. It's the first fish of the day, okay?
Is it breadcrumb or batter?
What are we using for bait? Some sort of rind, is it?
It's
a special rind,
ham.
isn't it?
Yes, ham,
Yeah.
the rind
It's
of ham.
jambon du Vendée.
Well done.
Okay,
Yep.
push the button.
Only one more day, me Johnny's.
One more day,
Oh, rock and roll me over.
only one more day.
Don't you hear the old man growling?
One.
Well, should we take the fish to the restaurant to cook it tonight, shall we?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
do you think they'll have a?
Once all we're gutted, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Do you think they'll have a slab big enough?
Go up a bit, one tack in and then...
There's a nice curve on it.
Hello, collision course here. Well, this is where the celebrations are. Where will we be tonight?
I think it'd be quite nice to come across for, certainly for drinking and right to eat. I think it's a yachty atmosphere there.
Excellent idea, skipper. Now we're taking the boat to its moorings. Let's just stay here for a week, I understand, skipper, yeah? Do you think you can get through there, Mike?
Say again?
Oh, so it's John on the wheel.
I'm going to go under the bridge instead.
Yeah, I spoke to the marina. I said, can we leave the boat in the pontoon? She said, no, we'll put it back on the boys tomorrow.
Oh,
She said put it back in the boat, did she?
Oh,
This end, this end.
now tied up. Got our electrics.
For hoses. Near the fire
Skipper's
station.
going to see the water.
That's it.
So we drink on board here is water.
Here's water, yep. Okay. Mike? Yep.
Maybe as well to announce that it's time to get a crew. I can get you one if you want one. Have one handmade for you. You can choose your own materials.
That's a wonderful shirt.
Black and more black is cool. If you're not in black, you're not cool.
Skipper checking on the results of the race today.
Gardien Wilkinson Cox, Grande-Bretagne. Deuxième. Hong 55, Zéphir, Cardien, Hong Kong. Et le vainqueur de la course numéro 4, William Rose 27, Annapurna, Anatoly Loginov, Russie.
Meat muscadet.
The muscadet, I think, for fish food. Yeah, I think so.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
I think it's a wonderful choice.
Well, if we don't like it, we will try something else.
Why not indeed?
Well, that's as close as you can get to a local white wine, isn't it?
Yes, I think.
It's not that. It's about 150 miles south,
Yeah.
so it's not that far away. That's good.
And Gascony is a
It's
lot
okay.
further away.
I'm saying the move of your shirt.
You're impressed, are you? Now look, Colin. While you've got the video,
Are you going to
while you've
show
got the
you-
video
are you
running,
going
have a
to
look
show
at the
you-
maker's label.
Oh, good God.
What is the maker's label? Can't read it.
God, Clive's well designed in Brighton.
Wait, what are the lighthouses? What are the lighthouses?
He chose the material and put this all
Are these lighthouses in Brighton or are these lighthouses on
You have a look in more detail. What do you
It's a
think? But
fantasy.
We're not going to follow.
It's a fancy.
We're happy with your selection. Right.
Well, I don't know.
We're in and out of Irish all the time. I can't actually remember. I have to go look at the logbook.
Nice.
No, so
We were going to steal your chips. Well, I was going to steal your chips while you weren't looking, Colin.
But we defended them. We said, no, Colin doesn't deserve that to happen to him.
Where has all the water gone? Boy, oh boy. And it's raining.
That island there used to be a home of pirates who used to raid English British ships. And then in the 1850s it became the base for one of the first people who put these fish that they got around here into tins and so on. That's the first canning factory on the right. The main house on the left and the canning factory on the right. And at a certain stage of the tide, as you can see now, you can actually walk to the island, which is quite extraordinary. Lovely spot.
That's all underwater.
At high
normally.
tide, everything's covered. You can't get to anything. But at low tide, as you can see now, this is only happens a few times a month. You can actually walk to the island, as we did earlier on last week. Really quite special. There's a fort in the island, and there's one or two other bits and pieces there too.
hey, we wrote the same thing. Oh dear.
This is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, really, truly beautiful. The skipper's got to get his paddles because he's going to hijack a dinghy. Is that right?
Well, it's not our dinghy, it's someone else's dinghy.
For in the morning. Off we go to get the...
Why I get in here?
So you can sleep aboard, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, well, hope you get a
Lovely
good
boat.
It is, it is.
Yeah. And the deck is replaced recently.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice. A good
Here they go, hijacking a dinghy.
It's on 3 minutes.
They're rather low in the water. I think it'd be best one person paddling this. I don't think we can do two.
What do you mean you can't do two?
I don't think
Hi ho,
we'll
hi ho,
stable is doing
and off to sea we go.
You need to shift your weight back a bit, don't you? Yeah. Well, it was nice knowing you, Martin. Big deep, big deep. Both paddles are in, aren't they? Oh, no. It's up to the top of the wheel. There won't be any tide now. I think with two of us in there, we go down to the gunwales in that, you know. I think with two of us in that, we go down to the gunwales. Oh, it's just bloody nuisance, isn't it? Having this boat.
The things we do, Colin, to get you safely ashore.
You sure look after us, skipper, that's for sure.
50 metres if you chuck me.
Good night. Oh dear. Oh, hello, skipper. Thank you very much. One needs to paddle one's own canoe.
That's something about that, isn't it?
Well done, skipper.
Is there enough for three in a boat there?
You know what? If I can give you the painter, you can tie me up to the back here.
Yep.
I mean, obviously someone's had a bit of fun cutting the rocks. The green ball thing has been cut.
Say again?
The green thing has been cut.
Do I need it? No, I'll come over this side.
Right, I think in the morning it's going to be two of us in the finger rather than three of us.
Well, as I say, I've got my swimming trunks with me, skipper.
You're very kind, Colin, but I think we might just play safe. Just tie it onto the thing, Mike.
Yep.
Well, now the crack of dawn, and we've got a long journey in front of us today. Bus, trains, airplane, boats all prepared now. We left for a week till skipper returns. be tied up over there.
I think I need a new jacket.
Don't fall in, John.
No, it's a very stable. I nearly fell in up there. I was trying to get on board the boat.
Nobody
Not
about.
the rubbish tip.
Nobody about.
Nobody around.
Well, it is a bit early, isn't it?
Oh, he's getting in.
Have you noticed the ingenious disposable throwaway oars that they're using?
Terrible headache during the night.
Oh, I did as well.
Homeward bound, guys. Homeward bound.
Homeward bound. I had it's the first time I've had a headache on board. Must have been. Can't think. We didn't drink that much.
With the emphasis on
No time to coming. Yes.
I don't give a brass, Mike.
You don't?
He's going home. No, he doesn't. He's just helping us.
Here comes our plane. On time.
General Tyne again the day,
Walking along, John carrying along,
General Tyne again the day,
carry him to his burying ground.
let me
Way, hey, a stormy, walking along.